Hey, what's going on everybody? Scott here, 4K Gaming. Thanks very much for joining us. As you can see, we are playing some Kenshi. We're back. We left it a little while ago, and now we're back playing again. I've got to try and figure out what I was doing. I'm assuming these guys should be mining. Get on with it, you lazy bastards. These guys were training, and you're meant to be researching sunshine. Okay, not researching sunshine, I mean sunshine you're supposed to be researching. And having a little look here, we're working on some stone walls. Oh, here's this little cheeky blighter not doing anything. Where are you going? Come back. Where are you going? Come back. Do some stuff. Thanks. Okay, so he's got one piece of stone in there, just having a look at this. Stone mine's got... Do 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 do. So yeah, we were pretty much waiting for the tech tree to finish. Just keep an eye out for banditos. They're pretty good at the moment. So the training seems to be going okay. See over there. So let's speed this up a little bit. They're going to be wanting some stone in a minute, so... Come on, you can do one more. Thanks very much. Okay. Come back. Okay, so that's good. You're good to go, old soldier. You can crack on still. You two are about to finish some training. I don't quite know what that does. I'm hoping that decreases by 1. It doesn't look like it, so maybe it's more in the actual stats over here. Don't know how that's... Well, I obviously do know how it's benefiting them. They're training, which means they're getting better at combat, but I don't quite know how that really all works out. So... Now I'm going to assume that building walls is going to take a shed load of stone, which probably means we need maybe some more people and another mine in. So a better research bench means we can research better things, would you believe? Tell you what, it gets a bit windy around here with all this sand blowing in your face. I love the lack of emotion. Look. Oh no, wasn't paying attention, rubbish. Crack on. So there's not really a lot going on. We've got some very probably below average stuff, although we've not really seen a lot else. Not 100% sure what we've got in our little houses, but I don't think we've got a great deal in there. What do you think you're doing just standing there? I like how they're hitting it without any pickaxe. No, we're just mining. I wonder if I'm supposed to build some of them. I do quite like how every motion, or every animation, is the same. So his research is him hitting a research bench. Well, I'm researching, leave me alone. And even these fellas, that's how they fight as well. Brilliant. I think we might get 4K to go over there. Let's get hold. Why can I not just put it in the right place? So I just want to have a little look at what we've actually got. Very little in the weapon stand. I think we had to sell them all. Nothing in the storage chest. And one pair of worn out shorts. Beautiful. Just what we always wanted. So let's get that in there. Oh, let's get that in there. Like so. Right, send him over here. So weirdly, I think you can only stack them in stacks of 5 in here. There we go. So that's those done. Okay, super. So we've finished our research. So let's get that in there. They've run out of stone, so let's click on this and get that stone in here. So they can carry on. And we need to look at our tech tree. I don't quite know what we should be looking for here. I'm assuming We go with ore mining, I think. So I do wonder how much it's going to cost me to try and build some walls. Basic wall. Does it tell me how much it... Don't know if it does. At least a wall is quite big, I suppose. Don't know how I'm going to get a wall round the back of this. Didn't really think this through. Didn't really think this through. So I don't know if a wall is really necessary at this moment in time, although I do like the idea of keeping people out. It seemed longer a second ago. We can definitely put a wall over here, but over here not so easy. Come on, Wally, you can do this. I have full faith in you. Oh, oh. Green arrows point outwards towards the... what? Where's the green arrow gone? It's not very high wall, that. Let's try again. Where's my green arrow? Come on. It's as high as my wall is getting there. I wonder if we can put it up here a bit further. Bloody green arrows. How inept am I at putting up bloody walls? Now I can't actually... Oh, I see, okay. Just see what I'm doing. Oh, right, okay, that's pretty cool. So if I was to spin... Oh, I can't spin the camera around at the moment, there we go. Alright, okay, I quite like that, that's pretty cool. Okay, that's supposed to be a wall. I have no idea how much stone that's going to cost us, but I'm suggesting a bloody lot. I mean, like a real huge amount of stone. What are you doing, you lazy git? And he's off to build the wall, is he? Here he goes, look at him go. I don't know, where's he going? Come back. What are you doing? Maybe I clicked over here, and that's where he's going. I think he's got... Can you get back in this way? Don't really know what he's doing, but I think he's having fun at the very least. Now I appreciate I haven't put a gate in here, but I'm hoping maybe I can do that after I've finished building the wall. Go on, son, keep going. Oh, here we go. So he's adding materials. Oh, look at it go! Look at the wall go! Look at the wall go! Wowza. That is pretty impressive. Okay, so you can come here. Get in there. Has he really got to run all the way around this? What the... Well, I think if anyone comes, they're going to see our defensive wall and run off in fear. Because it's pretty impressive, although he managed to run around it, so I wonder if there's problems with our wall already, quite possibly. Right, let's just get some stones in this bag. And over here we'll get some of those, and we'll take that out. Let them crack on still. Get on with it. Oh, what are you doing? You're supposed to be in there. No, come back. Go in the house. Oh, how have I got... What's going on? Pressing shift. Good lord. Okay. Right, Sacco. Go get building, sunshine. So there you go. I think we will call this the end of an episode. Thanks very much for joining us. Please hit the like button, subscribe button. Follow us on Twitter at 4KGAMING. It's been a little while since we played some Kenshi, but I'm pleased we've come back to it. I'm pleased we've finished researching walls and starting to build them, and hopefully we'll keep this little operation going. Granted, I think the walls are going to have to be adjusted at some point, but you know, I like how straight this is. We'll keep cracking on, and we'll see where we get to. But please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at 4KGAMING. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thank you.